Yeah, it's like they come in when you're 30 years old, they're just like, okay, no. You have to go to the LA Fitness now. Get out of here. You get treadmill for dinner. Nothing tastes good as skinny feels right. So I was at the LA Fitness where I was supposed to be having treadmill for dinner, and this trainer, she walks up to me and she was like, what are your fitness goals? Like, what are your fitness goals? Like, do you want, like, flat abs like J-Lo? Do you want a big booty like Cardi B? And I was like, well, I just turned 37 and I got good dick at home, so I just don't want my pants to hurt. That's it. Pants hurting is an option. No one told me that. It's concerning. So this is a weird thing. Like, you should listen. I'm comfortable in the skin that I'm in, even if 23andMe tells me I'm 20 pounds overweight. You know, like I am comfortable. You should all be sexy. This is 2020. We're all feeling it, right? But size, no matter where you go, is relative, right? Size is relative. Like here, I'm a normal lady, which is nice. I'll enjoy a carb while I'm here. In Hollywood, I'm a little chunky. You know, I get it. I know that. Don't be sad for me. I chose it. I chose that. I'm from Northern California. I could have stayed. And I'm trying to live my dreams, so I'm hungry all the time. Yeah, I chose it. But in Southeast Asia, where I got to travel for comedy this year, I found out that size being the relative thing that it is, I am Lizzo. That's what I found out. Yeah. And listen, I'm not mad at that. Lizzo's successful, so I'm okay with that. But I did definitely get hit with a broom when I tried to grab a medium shirt. I was like, and she was like, extra large. I was like, oh God, okay. Just a different place. Being in Southeast Asia was super fun. Have any of you guys ever been to Southeast Asia? Yeah? Woo! Anybody from there? Okay, cool. Yeah, again, very white. And so yeah, it was a really cool place. I highly recommend going there. It wasn't like Starter Asia. It wasn't like Japan. You know what I mean? We didn't go in with training wheels, man. We dove into Bangkok. That's where we went. It was very exciting. But one thing in Southeast Asia, it's very different here. The thing that's very different is the bathrooms are very different. They're very different. Not how you think. Not a lot of hole in the floor bathrooms. But almost every bathroom you go in, whether it's a 7-Eleven or a 5-star hotel, almost every bathroom you go in Southeast Asia has a bidet. Yeah, that's a guy who knows. Yeah, you got a little butt gun, just get up there, whoo, clean. It's nice. Yeah, and I realized something. People can say whatever they want about America, you know, that like maybe we're not the most educated people in the world anymore, and maybe we're a little bit racist. But what they don't know about us is that we have the dirtiest buttholes. Have you seen the way we eat? We need bidets. We need them. Oh my God, it's crazy. I had a steak for lunch. I need a bidet. Well, the wild part about it is I just hope, listen, I'm Latina, so I don't have any, like, love for the current administration, you know, being that, you know, I'm also a woman. There's a lot working against that. There's too many barriers. But I do hope, I do love that there is a immigrant in the White House now. Melania's from another country, and I think she's from a bidet country, doesn't she? Yeah, she has a real bidet look to her, you know? And I just hope that she installs a bidet in the White House. Yeah, not because I care about Trump's butt health, because I know he's going to think it's a drinking fountain, and that's it's going to be very fun for us all. You guys are fun. Thank you for that. In LA, you can't even say Trump's name. Everybody's just like, oh, we're so tired of the jokes. It's not helping. It's crazy. In addition to being 37, I also have 17 years clean and sober. That's true about me. Yeah, it's wild. It's wild to have 17 years clean and sober and only be 37. Because that means when a lot of you were reading Harry Potter, I was dropping acid and being Harry Potter. That's what I was doing. Ooh, I was having a great time. It was fun. It also means that I've spent my entire adult life without alcohol in social situations. Yeah. People... You get it. Yeah, it means people ask me a lot of weird questions about that. They're like, how do you have a one-night stand? It's the one I get the most. Yeah. And I'm here to tell you it's like any other one-night stand, except for I'm going to remember what your super weird penis and balls look like. Ooh, just stuck in there. Ooh, I know some of you were a little surprised I said penis. You were like, I thought she was going to say the other things. I see me. I'm wearing this bomber jacket. I'm in here. It's very fun. It's very fun. I know I can't drink. I know I can't drink because I come from a long line of women that like to get in their cars and hit houses. That's what I like to do. Yeah, isn't that fun? That's great. I'm gonna tell you this story in the order of fun, not even chronologically. First one is me. I was about 15 years old. Young man was teaching me how to drive his truck. Definitely had a 40 and hit his house just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah. Guess what? We broke up, guys. Turns out homeowners insurance does not cover teen love. So. Yeah, and then the next one was very, very fun. The next one was my grandma. She got mad at me a couple Christmases ago, had a box of wine for breakfast, stole my car, hit her house with it. Ain't that some shit? Yeah, I know I don't have to tell all of you this, but yes, it was a trailer. Of course. Here's some things you need to know about my grandma. She's a really fun lady. I love her a lot. She's a lot of trouble. She has been married and divorced no less than 7 times. Yeah, I know. She's a boss, right? When she goes, I got a lot of alimony money coming my way, mama. But here's a fun fact about her. She is also a marriage and family therapist. That's a joke I didn't even write. That's just, she wrote that. She lived it. It's very fun. She likes to call me sometimes because, she's very about appearances and, that's how you get all those men's. She once called me and she was like, Anna, I just want you to know you were a solid 6 out of 10. I was like, Grandma, that's a weird way to find out you don't want to fuck me. Your most fuckable grandkid. Come on, I'm of age. You really want this, like very aggressive. But the last one, and I'm going to leave you with this one, was my mom. Now, this was very exciting. I was about 15 years old, and I was making out with a boy on the couch because I'm a very classy woman, as we've discovered so far. Making out. This is making out, right? Doing that. And I heard my mom's car pull into the driveway. And then I heard a very loud crash, and I saw my mom's car pull into the living room. Yeah, I don't know if any of you have been cock-blocked Kool-Aid Man style, but that was my childhood. The best part is I just looked up, and I was like, oh no, and she was like, oh yeah. And here's where my mom is a gangster. She just looks at the hole in the house, looks back at me and goes, "Bug it." I was wanting a carport. And I was like, damn, Mom, way to turn this DUI into DIY. Respect.